Hi, I'm Mike Fjetland. I was a 9/11 terrorism analyst who actually predicted that event years beforehand. But I got to tell you, I was really shocked when it was not a foreign bunch of terrorists, but domestic ones who invaded our capital on January 6th, a real new day that will live in infamy because this was not a normal protest. This was an insurrection attempt by a sitting president to change the election results of election he lost by over 7 million votes. Rather than call the National Guard and protect his own vice president and others when the mob was shouting, "Hang Mike Pence," was a total abdication of his responsibility as a president to protect our own legislators, Congress. And it took Vice President Pence to himself call and get the National Guard out to protect them. I was really shocked a second time when, before that, they were going to object to electoral vote, even though it's all been a ceremonial thing in the past. And really, it was just, hey, the states have sent in their certified vote totals. Here they are. The new president is now Joe Biden. That was up to before the mob broke in. Okay, it was politics, kabuki theater, right? But after they broke in, it was real. People's lives were on the line. People had died at that point. And for them to then turn around and still object to the electoral college vote, they basically switched sides and joined the mob, even though they're still, quote, Congress members when they did that. You basically legitimize the unlegitimate argument against the vote, basically. So they violated their oath of the Constitution to protect and defend it, and basically it was all about their own political ambitions and, making Mr. Trump happy, even though he lost. And for him to sit there and apparently took quite glee at the fact that people were breaking in and causing the ruckus and refused to call the National Guard to protect them makes him definitely unqualified and unfit to be president. We're Americans. We don't settle disputes with bullets. We do it by ballots. And then to sit back and lie about the results, that's un-American as well. And a lot of Republicans have catered to Trump's whims for all these years, like the spoiled child that never gets told no, and he couldn't accept no. And so rather than tell the truth, they went along with the lie. And so you got millions of people believing the lie that he, quote, won when he actually did lose after over 50 lawsuits in which they never presented any evidence. Even Trump appointed judges threw it out because you can't just sue for something without proof of something and to make your case. They had no proof. Even the Trump's Homeland Security officer, before he was fired by Trump after that, after making the truthful statement that it was a free and fair election. We are Americans. We're better than this. We can't slide into domestic terrorism, which is now the biggest threat to us than anything Al Qaeda, ISIS, or anybody else could throw at our way. We are being torn apart from the inside, which is really why Putin wanted Trump elected in 2016 to begin with, because he knew the man had no moral compass. Putin's probably got the goods on him because despite Trump basically mocking everybody from POWs to the Pope, he's never said one critical comment about Mr. Putin. That makes me very suspicious of why. Yes, he wanted a Trump hotel in Moscow, but there's more to it than that. So anyway, Americans, don't fall for the violence. Don't fall for the lies. We're better than this. We can have our arguments, but just settle them at the ballot box, not with bullets, because I've been in 50 countries. I've seen what it's like to be in a shithole place where the guy in charge keeps rigging the election like Putin, so he wins again, wins again, wins again. We're not going down that road. Trump has been totally ineffective, He's been incompetent in handling COVID. He doesn't seem to even care about it. He's always concerned about himself and not us, certainly at all. So, and then I love you to the protesters who just broke in the Capitol, caused millions of dollars of damages, and the death of a Capitol policeman. You love them? What the heck is wrong with this man? He needs to be out of office today. And thank God January 20th is coming because it can't happen soon enough. I'm Michael Fjetland. Stay tuned. Thank you.